Here are the chords. We have two synths going on. One is like a low end. It's kind of like a Tame Impala, like spacey kind of vibe. Then we have another one going with it, which is just like the high end. So I wanted a just deep sub going with the bass chords and these little like glides. And then a little bit of distortion just to make it like kind of grainy. Then we have this pretty sick lead, or it's two leads actually. And then I export them and make them sound nicer, but it's two like kind of annoying sounding leads. So it's one just going E to D, and then the other is, again, super annoying, but just like with a bunch of reverb and delay. Then I export them, throw chorus on, and this is what it sounds like. I wanted it to kind of have like that electric guitar effect. Then we have like two pianos for like kind of background ambiance. And this kind of gives it that indie vibe. So here it's just going with the top chords, or the top notes. You know, just two like nice, like liminal sounding pianos I wanted just for the texture, like just for a little extra stuff in the background. Then for the drums, I originally did my own MIDI drums, but it just doesn't sound as good, I think, when you can just find like cool, sick samples. That's what I did. The only thing I did keep was this kick, but I'll show you later. So I have two, these are like the drum break. And that's like just an old school, I think I just looked up like jungle or like Pink Panthers drum break, and then a little tambourine loop on top of that. And then I did these little like chops. You know, you can just have fun with it. Going with the kick. I have this random distortion impact that I found. Made it like fade down. Because with all the other stuff, it was sounding a little too indie, like liminal, so I wanted some random glitchy effects in there. I have this little vocal for the intro. Just something fun. You can go Looperman and just look up random like vocal samples or acapellas, and I just threw that in there. All right, then, so for the switch up, it's really kind of just a drum switch up. If you can listen to this, and I wanted like a, and then so for the switch up, I added some drums, and I added I added like a little arp. This is the arpeggiation right here, this guy. That with some piano to really give it that like Tame Impala, Travis Scott, like Kanye vibe.